Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness. The time is now. The time is now.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee Talk on a Saturday. Rocking and rolling, double-fisted, Professor Mad Shad. 2 coffee cups, 2 cups full. Well, one's almost gone. And here we go. Welcome in. Good to see everybody. I hope everybody is doing well on this Saturday morning, and we all survived and made it to the weekend. Good morning, Loretta. How are you? Zed Legion, good morning. Good to see you. My man, the professor himself, Mr. Mad Shad. Good morning. Good to see you. Loving Life, welcome in. Tara, welcome in. Good to see you. Little Lone Preppers in the building, so we can get started. Good to see you. Loving Life, welcome in. Shannon, 2003, good morning to you as well. STP in the building. I hope you're doing well. Hope the family is well. And I hope the progress on the house is moving along as it should, as it's supposed to be. Good morning. Welcome in. Get your favorite cup of coffee. Sit down, folks. We're going to talk about a thing or 4 this morning, and we're going to see what happens in this great United States of the Republic. So yes, Teresa, good morning. Zombie Force, good morning. My brother on the other side, welcome. Good to see you, Shadow Scout Swede. I'm praying for you and your father. And just know that whatever the outcome is, it is the best and it will be the best, my brother. I know it's a tough time, but yes, we will get through it. You will get through it. The family will get through it. My man, KP, still the best concrete man in the business. I don't care when none of y'all say, I'll fight you over that, because he is the best concrete man in the state of Louisiana and west of the Mississippi. Good to see you. My brother from another mother, Mr. Hudson Valley, prepping and survival himself. Mike, good morning. Get you some coffee, bruh. Sit down, sit back, relax, get ready for the day. Charge the day and fight to the death. Y'all, this has been a crazy week, and I'm not going to lie. The outlook looks mayhemic. Yeah, but we will survive. And we will continue to do what we do, when we do, and why we do, for what we do. Ed, good to see you this morning, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Devil Dog Prepper, my man. I'm telling y'all, Double D, aka Big Time. That's my dude. That is my hero. Hope you're doing well this morning, bruh. Good to see you in the chat. And we'll be seeing you soon. Yeah, we'll be seeing you soon. We're going to storm the castle and see what happens. Yes. But good to see you, Devil Dog. Hope you and the family are doing well, my brother. For sure, for sure, for sure. Cole is laying under the table, sleep and snoring. He's had his breakfast and it's nap time. Shannon, welcome in. Good to see you as well. And everybody else that joined this morning. Trish in progress. Good to see you. Good to see you. You got that right, Hudson Valley. Toughest man I know. Devil Dog Prepper. Absolutely. Absolutely. Without a doubt. Yeah, right. Mayhemic is the word. Yeah, it is, folks. It's crazy. It's crazier and it's crazier than we know. You right. But we're going to get through it, y'all. As the new hat says, stay frosty. Compliments of Black Scout Survival and Nutrient Survival. And thank you, Becky, for dropping the hat in the order that I placed. And I truly appreciate you. Tuck is in the building. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Folks, last night I spent an hour or more on the phone with my friend, my brother, African Dreamin'. And we were just talking about stuff and climate of the world and the debauchery that's going on and all that good stuff. And he brought something to my attention that I had not even heard about. So you know me, I jumped in that rabbit hole and did some digging. And yeah, makes you sometimes just scratch your head and wonder why. CUCV Farmer, good morning to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well, bro. Hope you and the family. I hope the remodel job is going as planned and you do not run into any hiccups. Well, I can say this, folks. One cup down. Time to work on the second cup. All right, let's dive into today's topics. I want to ask y'all something. Put a 1 in the chat if you have heard of anything that's going on in the great state of Missouri. Yeah, Michigan Outpost, good to see you. Welcome in. If you've heard anything going on in the great state of Missouri, put a 1 in the chat. If you have not, put a 0 in the chat because we're going to talk about this. I found out about this and was like, huh? What? How come nobody's talking about this? Zombie Force says 1. Oops, good morning. Welcome in. He said, plowing more garden. There you go. We got 1 and a whole bunch of zeros and question marks and all this good stuff. All right. So I'm going to share with y'all. This is kind of a rabbit hole, conspiracy theory, maybe, possibly, who knows. But did y'all know? My uncle's wife yelling at him. Did y'all know that since the beginning of this year, the great state of Missouri has had 177 earthquakes? I'm going to share this in the chat, and this is compliments of KHMOAM radio out of Missouri. The USGS, United States Geological Survey Company, says Missouri has been shaken by, we're going to bring this in here, 177 New Madrid quakes in 2024 so far. So stick with me, folks. Stick with me on this one. If you live in or near Missouri, you live on one of the most seismic active places in America. You want proof? The article says the United States Geological Survey has confirmed that they have already had 177 New Madrid quakes in 2024 so far, and that's a conservative count. Celtic Grandma, good morning. Welcome in. Sherry, good morning. Mama Bear, good to see you. Hope you are doing well this morning. Mama Bear says, my husband uses an earthquake tracker app. His family lives near the New Madrid in Tennessee. Absolutely, Mama Bear. So, folks, 177 earthquakes, New Madrid, they've had. The USGA is constantly updating. So this article is great and it's good. And it shows here the New Madrid fault goes all the way from Missouri down through Tennessee, through Arkansas, basically splits the Mississippi River in half. So I said, okay, let's go check out and see what the USGS has to say. So I went over to their website and boom, they were absolutely right. This here, my friends, is, maybe. Yeah, here we go. Let's zoom in on this. This is it. The great state of Missouri. Apparently, this goes right down I-55 into Missouri, down through Tennessee, down through Jonesboro, Arkansas. They are saying that, and I'll drop this link in the chat too, so you can check it out or check your local area. They are saying that it is possible that Missouri could have a 7.5 or higher earthquake. Crazy. So, what else has been going on in Missouri? Guess what? The National Guard is holding a New Madrid quake drill. I wonder what they're not telling us. If you happen to live in St. Louis, Missouri, earlier this week, this was updated yesterday. That article I just dropped into the chat. Greenleaf, good morning. Good to see you. How are you again? Hope you're doing well. Jeffrey, welcome in. Good morning. How you doing this morning? Thank you for stopping by. Grab yourself a cup of coffee, orange juice, whatever your favorite beverage is for the morning. We're talking about what they're not talking about in the great state of Missouri. So anyway, the National Guard troops on the streets had a drill of a mock earthquake. And according to, again, KHMO AM 1070, News, Talk, and Sports, the best coverage they've seen of the National Guard, and here's a video. I've dropped the link in the chat. You can check out the video on YouTube. Apparently, they're doing earthquake drills, simulations. One funny thing in the article, it talks about they heard the city of St. Louis wrote parking tickets for all the National Guard illegally parking all over the place. PAEMT, old normal number for Missouri quakes, from what I understand, no. But I will confirm that for you. Simulation shows the terror of a 7.7 New Madrid quake in Missouri. And as you see here is the New Madrid. Simulation shows real-time effects of the 7.7 New Madrid quake centered in New Madrid, Missouri, which feels the first effects of the first jolt. It will stretch down through Jonesboro, Arkansas, and Memphis, Tennessee. It's going to expand rapidly, and it could reach as far as Carbondale, Illinois, and Clarksville, Tennessee, with the possibilities of an 8-point plus earthquake. Fallen Skies Homestead and Prepping Channel. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you this morning. Now, folks, you know, okay, earthquake's an earthquake, but an earthquake this size will level St. Louis. Okay? And it goes through reaching as far out as Louisville, Kentucky, Springfield, Illinois. They did simulations of this and the devastation that this would cause, and this would literally has the potential to split our continent in half. And Professor Mad Chad is giving the PSA, folks. For those of you amazing content creators in the chat, if you type the word vision, it will drop a link to your channel like so. And the great professor did his PSA and his exercise. Yes. Vet Prep, welcome in. Good morning. Good to see you, my brother. I hope everything is going well and you're part of the great state of Ohio. And yes, Hudson Valley, please tell the Livingston man, Ohio is real. But yeah, that's true, Loretta. Now, got to dig deeper. They're saying this literally could split the continent in half if they have a massive earthquake in St. Louis. Yeah, Ed, I was thinking the same thing. Maybe that's the October surprise. That's true, Tuck. Oh, yeah. Eyes open, no fear. Absolutely. 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 Sherry, good morning. Welcome in. Good to see you. Shadow Scout Swede, my bruh. You didn't have to. You didn't have to. Thank you, though. Pure character, lifting some weights, saying, keep it up. Thank you for the donation. And y'all know all donations go back into the channel to bring you guys amazing content, gear reviews, and events as well. And if you caught the live last night of the gear review of the tactical box subscription gear, go watch it. That's all I can say. But Shadow Scout Swede, thank you for the donation, my brother. It is much appreciated as always. And thank you. Now, so Missouri, 177 earthquakes in 2024, ranging anywhere from 2 point something to 3 point something. Okay, tremors, call it what you want. But here's what got me, folks. For those of you that have streaming services and all that good stuff, do me a favor. Go over to Tubi and watch the movie Continental Split. This is a movie that came out exclusively on Tubi that talks about exactly earthquake in Missouri. I will drop this link in the chat and then we will discuss this. Could this be apparently something that could be upon us that we didn't see? Now, I will say this about the movie because I did watch it last night. Earthquake Destroys Missouri, a new Tubi movie. A Tubi original movie called Continental Split dramatizes the threat of a New Madrid fault, which has a 25 to 40% chance of a magnitude 6 or greater earthquake within the next 50 years, which is true. The movie itself, I would call it a B-rated movie for sure. But it shows it literally leveled St. Louis, Missouri. It split the Mississippi River. And I won't tell you the rest of the movie, but you must go see it or watch it at your leisure. It is not earth-shattering, but it's a B movie at best. But it was interesting because we all know that Hollyweird predicts things that are going to happen, possibly happen, and could be suspect to real life events. But anyway, I wanted to share that to put it on everybody's radar because we try to stay ahead of the curve. Yeah, exactly, Tuck. Yep. Many cities lie in high risk locations. Right. It's a global phenomenon. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Trish in Progress said this will help me decide where to relocate. I guess it's not Missouri or the surrounding areas. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Thank you, Mad Chad. By the way, folks, if you have not, do me a favor, please go over to Devil Dog Prepper's channel, subscribe to his channel. That is a drive that myself and Mad Chad and some other amazing content creators are promoting. Please, kind sir, kind ma'am, it's free. He has some amazing videos over there. He's the gardener extraordinaire. Go check him out. Go over there, watch a video, leave a like. You can tell him that Vision sent me over here double-fisted and attempted to clink my head between two coffee cups at once. So I subscribe to your channel. Please, kind sir, kind ma'am. But yeah, the movie, it just a typical disaster movie that shows the effects of real life stuff that could happen. You know, Country Hustle 101. Good morning. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well on this Saturday morning. And grab a cup of coffee, do a sit back, and all of that. PAEMT said, not another great flood, hence many other options this time, shaking the crap out. Fires, never would have guessed Missouri versus California. Yeah, exactly, PAEMT. But it's interesting because, like I said, I was talking with African Dreaming about that, and he asked me, have I heard what's going on in Missouri? So they're doing National Guard drills, all of this other stuff. They've had 177 earthquakes. I'm doing air quotes for those listening, earthquakes and tremors so far this year. 177. To me, that seems like a lot, but I don't know the history of the area. Yeah. Southern Tier Prepper said, wow. My comment about the link to the Yellowstone volcano disappeared on my end. Uh-oh. Well, you're more than welcome, Devil Dog. That's interesting, Southern Tier. Well, YouTube doesn't like us. They don't care about us because we tell the truth, we speak the truth, and we try to help folks out. And by the way, speaking of that, you'll notice pinned to the top of the chat is our Patreon channel. I highly suggest folks you join because I am putting documents over there for everybody. It is free to join. You don't have to pay, but there have been many kind people that have donated $1 or here or there or two. And I truly appreciate it. You don't have to, but I appreciate it. And in return, those folks get extra stuff that I have acquired, I come across, and all of that. Peterson Farms in Nashville. Good morning. Good to see you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome into Coffee Talk. Grab a seat, sit back, kick back, and join in on the conversation. But folks, we all know that the world, or should I say, the world, and closer to home, the Republic of America is in turmoil. Okay. And I was watching, golly, what was I watching? I was watching Jack last night of, Black Scout Survival. Had a brain stuck there. Black Scout Survival was talking about, the particular person in the background, the female with black glasses on and holding a cell phone when all of the pew pew shots went off, and did not duck, didn't hide, started videotaping, and talking about how that was the director of the FBI. And they were talking about the guy and all this other stuff. And there's so many shenanigans going on and stuff and things they're trying to do. All I can say, folks, is keep prepping, keep prepping, keep prepping. Get the things you need, okay? Because, where is it at? Because, well, there it is right there. We, the people, need to know, because people like Grandpa Ice Cream, he vows to stay in the race as more Democrats are asking him not to. Let's hear what he has to say.
Spoke for nearly an hour, batting away questions about whether he's capable of running for another 4 years.
I'm determined on running, but I think it's important that I allay fears by let them see me out there.
Questions about U.S. President Biden's mental fitness and calls for him to abandon his run for another term in the White House have been escalating for weeks. So when the 81-year-old president was asked, had he reduced his schedule following his poor debate performance last month against his rival Donald Trump, Biden scoffed.
And if you look at my schedule since I made that stupid mistake, I just got to pace myself a little more. Pace myself. And the next debate, I'm not going to be traveling into 15 time zones.
Biden insists his successful presidency is proof he's still strong physically and mentally. As he spoke at the end of 3 days of NATO meetings in Washington, he told reporters NATO leaders are urging him to keep running, fearful his rival, former President Donald Trump, will return to the White House.
What I hear them say is, you've got to win.
But NATO leaders were visibly uncomfortable and audibly gasped when Biden, at the end of the NATO summit, introduced Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky as Russian President Vladimir Putin.
And now I want to hand it over to the president of Ukraine, who has as much courage as he has determination. Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin. He's going to beat President Putin. President Zelensky.
Biden.
Okay, that's stupid. There it is. You have it. You've seen it. He called him Putin, and just goes to show you that the circus continues. And Grandpa Ice Cream has done his thing, and yeah, Mad Chad the champ is here. Yeah, who? Walter Wilderness? Did he show up? Walter Wilderness? Is he here? He's out of jail? Yeah. I just don't get it, y'all. And we all know he's vowing to stay in. And we all know he's incompetent. Rule 2IC, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. My Renaissance Grandma, good to see you as well. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I'm way behind on chat, and that's okay. But, Jennifer, good to see you this morning. Prepper Book Club, welcome in. Eloa Ministries, welcome in. And everybody else that I did not speak to, I want to say thank you, because y'all are awesome. And y'all put up with my craziness, my mayhemicness, my shenanigans, and all of that good stuff. I just don't get it, y'all. And I truly believe that they, meaning the circus, are going to try to do everything they can do to stay in power, even if it involves a living of lives. The more I think of this, the more I wonder what my grandchildren are going to go through. Matt Shad said, Walter Wilderness is rumored to be in the gulag with Bonesy. Ha! Allegedly. Yeah, that would not surprise me. Mad Shad, yes. Both of them together, yes, absolutely. My man, Dave, good to see you, my brother. Good morning. Thank you for dropping in this morning. That's a good friend of mine. Folks, I'm trying to get Dave, my guy, on one of my lives, folks, to bring up a topic that we in the preparedness community don't really talk about. And him and his guys are smoking hot. So, Dave, we need to arrange this because I want you to share with my community what your community does in doing. So we'll work that out. Dave is a good friend of mine, and I want you to share with our community what you and your guys do. Absolutely amazing. Thanks for dropping in, Dave. Get another cup of coffee, sit back, and enjoy the conversation. Yes, we are the laughing stock of the world. I think everybody looks at us as weak, and it is embarrassing. It has come to a time where we, the people, are going to have to fix this. And if you missed Turmoil Tuesday, go back and watch the video. My pastor was on, and you heard what he was talking about and what he said, and all of that good stuff. Yeah. But, folks, absolutely, CUCV Farmer, you are absolutely right. Desperate people will do desperate things. Grandpa Ice Cream is very desperate to keep power. Polls don't look for him at all. Thank God. Absolutely. I'm with you. I am with you. I am with you. Yeah. It is absolutely embarrassing. Good morning, Sherry. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us for Coffee Talk this morning. And folks, it is just amazing. We are the laughing stock of the world. And they don't care because does absolute power corrupt? Absolutely. And it's time for a change. It's time for us to yeah, exactly, devil dog. Poop or get off the pot. Absolutely. Thank you, Professor Mad Chad. Folks, if you did miss our live on Tuesday with my pastor, Jeff Haygood, Mad Chad was kind enough to drop the link to our church YouTube channel. You can join us every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. And you will be pleasantly surprised and happy of what you hear come from this man of God's mouth. Yes. Rapture Ready, good morning and welcome in. Welcome in. KP, I did not. I heard you mention it. I saw you mentioned it this morning. I have not heard anything about the listeria outbreak, but while we're doing it, let's take a look and see what's going on. So here we go. Right here, right there. ABC News. Well, look at that. Would you not? Look at that. Let me get this up on the screen. And this is coming live thanks to our remote reporter, Mr. KP Heath. Thank you, KP. And look at this. CDC warns of listeria outbreak linked to deli meat that has left 28 people sick and 2 dead. We are going to chime in and see what they have to say.
The CDC warning about a deadly listeria outbreak linked to deli meat. The outbreak sickening more than 24 people in at least 12 states. All the patients were hospitalized. 2 patients died, one in Illinois, one in New Jersey. Most of the cases located in New York and Maryland.
Folks, this is insanity at its best. Let's continue here. Listeria infection is usually caused from eating food contaminated with bacteria called Listeria mono something or another. Listeria is mostly caused by eating improperly processed deli meat and unpasteurized milk products. Doctors say pregnant women, newborns, and people with weakened immune systems are more susceptible to listeria. Listeria easily killed by pasteurizing milk products or heating food to a temperature of 160 degrees Fahrenheit. An estimated 1,600 people get listeria each year, and about 260 of them die from the illness. Wow. Yeah.
Immigration boom, partially due to Portugal.
Yeah. There you go, folks. There you have it. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention is warning Americans about listeria outbreak that has sickened more than 24 people across 12 states, possibly linked to deli meat. Again, as we heard in the video, as of Friday, 28 people have fallen ill, all of whom have been hospitalized, and 2 people have been unalived. 1 from Illinois and 1 from New Jersey, according to the Federal Health Agency. Listen up, folks. New York is the state where the most cases at 7. New York State has 7 cases of listeria, followed by Maryland with 6. The states reported include Illinois, Georgia, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Missouri, New Jersey, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and Wisconsin. Folks, and I saw Hudson Valley's comment. Shadow Scout Swede said that listeria is something you can find in the soil as well. Yeah, we can't make this stuff up. Folks, what the blue blazes is going on here? So ABC News also is reporting the true number of sick people in this outbreak is likely higher than the number being reported. Yeah. Exactly, PA EMT. Yeah. Interesting. Local Amish are a rather healthy population. Quite interesting. Yeah. Yes, I agree with you 100%. Yes. Yes. Black Death bubonic plague in Colorado. You know, it is absolutely insanity, folks. Yeah. Exactly. Love and Life said, yeah, you never know. It's not surprising you ever look at some of the people behind the deli counters. It's disgusting. Yeah, of course. Of course. Yes, without a doubt. Without a doubt. It is just insanity. It said, all right, we're finally number 1. Folks, my God. Paper Buttons 19, welcome in. That's right, I said it, blue blazes. Yes, that was something my grandfather used to say. And he also used to say, what in the Sam Hill, Hill, what in the Sam Hill is going on? Yeah, yes. Sam Hill and blue blazes were his favorite 2 things to shout out. I'm with you, Elo Ministries. I don't eat deli meats as well. And folks, this is, you can't make this stuff up. Welcome to Coffee Talk, where we talk about anything and everything that goes wrong in the world, as well as the things that go right in the world. I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I do get it, but I just don't get it. Why? Why? Just why? Why can't we live peacefully, in harmony, about our business, raise our families, provide for our families, and enjoy some time together as we, the people of the republics of these United States? I don't get it. Yeah. Yeah. It just doesn't Prepper Book Club said, I love deli meat. Maybe I'll end up with the bubble guts. Yeah, well, you never know. Yeah. Word of mouth, exactly. First the power, internet disruptions, then listeria. Next, wave of Charlie 19 next, probably, if not N1, H1, B12, 6, 7, whatever they're gonna call it. It is insanity at its best. All American Prepper, good morning, my brother, and welcome in. I feel myself getting ready to blow a gasket and go full-blown retard. My personal moderator is nowhere to be found. He's probably asleep. So I'm going to have a sip of coffee and breathe, and hopefully that will bring down the retard meter. Stay frosty, folks. As Jack says, stay frosty, stay strapped, stay aware, stay frosty. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah. Hudson Valley said, All American Prepper, I accept your cage match challenge. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yardbirds, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Cage match challenge. Yes, without a doubt. Man, I've been so freaking busy doing stuff around the house that needs to get done. I'm cleaning gutters. I'm tending to the garden that has swiftly turned into the Amazon. I got jalapenos this long, ready to be picked, banana peppers, uh, uh, a whole bunch of other peppers. Tomatoes are starting to turn red and get ripe. Folks, grow your own food. I don't care where it is, what it is. Grow your own food so that you don't get listeria. Yeah, yeah. Find and make friends with your local butcher. Yeah. Yep, exactly, Shani. She said Charlie 19 is picking up again. I work in the healthcare field. There you go, folks. Get your antibiotics, get your meds, get your OTCs, get everything ready. It just doesn't make sense. Can y'all, and I said this Tuesday, and I said it Thursday, and I'll say it again. Can y'all imagine if Donald J. Trump did not do that? The country would still be burning. I probably would not be having coffee talk with y'all. This country would be in chaos and turmoil. That's right, Devil Dog. Tell them, grow, grow, and grow. And Mad Chad says, I'll do MMA, but only if we wear the sumo suits. Yeah, I'm not doing MMA. I'm done. Yeah. Mm-mm. I'll be physical, but if I'm physical, it ain't gonna be pretty. So, yeah. Yeah. Good one, Teresa. That's right. She said Trump proved that you need to keep your head on a swivel. Absolutely. Absolutely, Teresa. Yes. But yeah, it's I got no words for it other than it's crazy, folks. Everything that's going on, they keep throwing, and they keep throwing mud on the wall to see what's going to stick. And the wall is filling up with nothing but mud and slime until they get the results they want. Jay Creature, good morning, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. And you are 1,000% right. It's likely not over. I would agree with that. Yeah. More stuff, more mess, more mayhemicness, more turmoil, more we all gonna die on Wednesdays. And the more I see it, you know what? It just could be a Wednesday, folks, when it all goes down. I just don't get it. Yeah. It just doesn't make sense. Uh-oh. Love and Life sumo fight at next bug out weekend. Y'all will have to sign NDAs and non-responsibilities, because if there's that sumo fight, yeah, I'm not being responsible for nothing that happens. Suits that tear, people that get injured, limbs that come off, any of that. I am not going to do it. There you go, Hudson Valley. MMA, massive meat addiction. Absolutely, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yeah. You're right, all American prepper. We are the same age. And as my dad always said to me, the older you get, the smarter you better become. So yeah, I only way I'm getting in a physical altercation if it's necessary and my life is being threatened and the family's being threatened, then it's going to be, yeah, that. I'm with you, my friend. Prepper Book Club, can I join? Oh, wait. Breaking news, folks. Oh, man, out of the middle of nowhere, y'all. I'm feeling it. Ooh, the magic is flowing and tweaking and jumping and pumping. Listen in. That right there, folks. Ooh-wee. That just saved me for going full blown retard right there, folks. That goes right there. Look at that. Thank you so much. Say good morning.
Buenos dias.
There you have it. There you have it. Saved by the COO himself. And the magic is flowing, the cup is full, and the magic is a wonderful thing. Yes, indeed. Cherokee Survival. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. That's right, Ed. Tell him. Tell him, Ed. Ha, ha, ha. That's right. Prepper Book Club said, all hail the COO. Simply magical. That's right. Sister Marie's Kitchen, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Yes, absolutely amazing. Yes, it is crazy, but it's a good thing, folks. Y'all know how retarded we can be over here. But yes, I don't even know what the heck I was talking about. That's interesting. So with that, we'll continue. Folks, we're coming into some serious times. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart, because I pray. Ha! Tell her, Professor. Tell her. Hola. Buenos dias, VP Chica. Yes. I pray that things do not go in the direction that they're looking. I truly do. And I truly believe and hope and pray that we prep for nothing. honestly. And life will get better, which it will get better. But before it gets better, I firmly believe it's going to get worse. Yes, indeed, Rapture Ready. Yep, absolutely. All praise to Yahshua for all things. Absolutely, without a doubt. We need to know that what we're doing is not in vain. They call us conspiracy theorists. They call us crazy people. They call us whatever they want. But I will say this. Hudson Valley says, hey, folks, remember when I told you that the things were going to get worse? They're getting worse now. Absolutely, Hudson Valley. You're absolutely right. I remember that, and you're absolutely right. And the reason why I know he's right, because when you get a person like Dr. Phil that starts talking about preppers and prepping, the poop is slowly sliding down the wall, folks. Dr. Phil talking about preppers and how we possibly could be right? Huh. Yeah. Word of mouth says, if shtf were, do you believe it would, when it would begin? Where do you believe it would begin? Where? I have no idea. Maybe some of the smarter people in the chat may have an answer. I guess I would say, depending on what it is, I believe it's going to happen in a largely populated state or city. That's my best guess. Get the biggest bang for the buck. So I hope not, but that would be my guess. Conspiracy analysis. Yes. That it would happen in a heavily dense populated city. And all of that is that. Yeah. Yep. Very much so. So, yeah, Dr. Phil. Devil Dog Prepper says, make sure you're getting your body into the best shape you can. I can personally tell you will play havoc on the mind. I just hope things hold off until I recover. I feel useless at the moment. And guess what, Devil Dog? You are not useless. And you got people, you got family that will roll in hot and heavy if the call goes out. If you look up in the sky, there it is. It's all it takes, bruh. We got you. We got you on the road to recovery. Yeah. Yes. Prepper Book Club said when prepping starts proliferating, that word, to the mainstream, that's when you know. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. You're right, Rapture Ready. I don't trust him. Never have. I don't put my trust in man. But yes, Dr. Phil is a shill of Oprah's, and he's probably been to that magical place, that island, that, allegedly. And yes, I'm with you. I saw a little bit of it, Ed, but not a lot. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Hudson Valley. It is sliding down the wall and heading for the fan. Yes, it truly is. Take care, love and life. Good to see you. Stay safe. Keep prepping. That's right, Ed. Pick a major city, any major city. It could be New York. It could be Dallas. It could be Philadelphia. It could be Houston. It could be anywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely, Yardbirds. Reasons. Prepper standards are high because of reasons. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yeah. Exactly, Southern Tier. I know you do. I know you do. Yeah. But folks, honestly, on a real tip, y'all are all smart. Y'all are all intelligent. Most of y'all are even smarter than me. And, I'm not that smart, but, we see the writing on the wall. That's why we do what we do, and we continue to do what we do, and we continue to help, to teach, to pray, to practice, and to continue prepping, because that's what we do. And, the spidey senses and, all of that. Yep, Cherokee survival, you're right, a big city. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. CUCV Farmer, he did. Vet Prep, welcome in, my bruh. Good to see you. He says New York City, DC. And here's the thing. We all are saying it's going to happen before November or right around November time because the circus wants to do anything they can to stay in power, because absolute power corrupts absolutely. They don't want to give it up. They don't want it to get better. They want to throw us into the black pit from hell and play the hero. They're not no hero. They're not no hero. Y'all are the heroes, the men, the women here, we the people. The first three words written on the paper, we the people. It didn't say them, the government. No, we the people of these United States of the Republic, not the democracy, Republic. Don't get me started. Let me drink some coffee, because we got 4 minutes left, and I need to say I survived without going full-blown retard today. I'm telling y'all, it just isn't going to look pretty the later it gets into this year. Stewart's Prepping, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well this morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. That's right. Tell them, Hudson Valley Devil Dog is not useless. You are a U.S. military veteran. Absolutely. You are, my friend. You were there. You've seen it. You've known it. It's recovery time. And you, my friend, will get back into the fight. Do you hear me, Marine? That's right. Hoorah. That's right. Do what y'all got to do. Keep it going. Keep prepping. Keep praying. Keep practicing. Keep getting the things. Grow your own food. We got tomatoes turning red. We got peppers that big and getting bigger. We got potatoes to harvest. We got tons of stuff growing. And folks, everybody, I don't care where you live, what you do, what's going on, get ready. If you did not see Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival live with Eric from Nutrient Survival, you need to go watch it. As a matter of fact, Hudson Valley dropped that video, link to that video. I'm telling y'all, get your source of food ready for you and your family to not only survive, but thrive in the mayhemicness and turmoil that's coming to our country. I'm no longer saying that if, it's when. The time is now to prepare, folks, and get ready so that we don't have to scramble to be ready when the poop slides down the wall and it hits the fan. Finally, we got to get ready, y'all. I'm with you, All American Prepper. Yeah, it's a slow burn right now. Absolutely. It's to the point. It is just to the point where enough is enough. And when enough of us say enough is enough, we can begin doing what we need to do. Cherokee Survival says, my bet is first reason, population. Yeah, California could be, probably. But it just doesn't add up. Yeah. Ha! PA said, fan and wall cleaning jobs available soon. Absolutely. When the poop hits the oscillator. Absolutely. Yeah. Saffron Bay, welcome in, welcome in. Yep, we talked about the listeria outbreak. Absolutely. Absolutely. Shadow Scout Swede said, vision. As preppers, we see the small changes around the world that will not make things to the better, more like the worse. You're absolutely right, Shadow Scout Swede. I agree with you 100%, my friend. Folks, the time is now. Do what you got to do. It's 11 o'clock, and because all of y'all are I thank y'all for joining me on Coffee Talk. Do the things that y'all need to do, okay? Do me a favor, because YouTube hates us truth tellers. Smash the like button, and if you don't mind, if you could, share it out. That's fine. They're shadow banning not only us, but other channels like Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, The Angry Prepper, and anybody else out there that speaks the truth, tells the truth, and tells people prepare, because mayhemicness is coming. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are awesome. I want to thank y'all all for joining me today. Yes, that's right. Listen to Hudson Valley. If not, you too will die on Wednesday. If you don't, folks, yes, please, 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 please. 1 a.m. in Melbourne, Australia. Well, we made it to Sunday. Thank you, Word of Mouth Entertainment. Hope you're doing well. Stay safe as always, folks. And remember this, please, kind sir and kind ma'am, keep on prepping, because your family depends on you, and it depends on your life. God bless everybody. Have an amazing day. Get the things done. Do the things. Have some fun. Laugh. But most of all, keep your head on a swivel and stay frosty. Vision Preparedness. God bless you all, and we will see you in the next video. Take care.
The time is now.